Yet another police force is under scrutiny and made the headlines, and not for the right reasons. Welcome back to the channel and thank you for joining me at Just Gone Viral. Today we'll be looking at a video with regards to Northamptonshire Police and their Chief Constable, Nick Adderley. A Chief Constable by the name of Nick Adderley has been placed under criminal investigation and suspended over claims of fraud, false representation and misconduct in public office. Nick Adderley, the Chief Constable of Northamptonshire Police, who was 57 at the time, is under investigation by the Independent Office for Police Conduct, otherwise known as the IOPC, which will examine whether the offences of misconduct in public office and fraud by a false representation may have been committed. Mr. Adderley is being investigated due to claims that he wore military medals from the Falklands campaign despite not having fought in it. He was suspended and investigated, having been pictured wearing a medal given to those who served during the conflict. He explained that the medal belonged to his brother who had served in the war. Nick Adderley became Chief of the Midlands Force in August 2018 and in April 2023 returned as Chief Constable and £165,000 annual salary after a short break between the contracts. Before policing, he served in the Royal Navy. Military protocols do allow someone to wear medals that they haven't won, but they must be worn on a different side of the chest from any medals they have earned. After the allegations surfaced in September, Adderley said, "Coming from a military family, I wear all my medals with pride and have always worn them. The two medals my brother gave to me to wear when one became critically ill and the other one emigrated, alongside my own." It is understood that the IOPC investigators are examining whether other references were made to Adderley having served in the Falklands conflict with his knowledge. An IOPC spokesperson said the Independent Office for Police Conduct is criminally investigating the Chief Constable of Northamptonshire Police over allegations that he potentially misrepresented his military service both in public and in communications with the Police, Fire and Crime Commissioner. The IOPC went on to say, "We have advised the Chief Constable in a criminal letter that we are examining possible offences of misconduct in public office and fraud by false representation. After reviewing information gathered so far as part of our investigation, we have also served a gross misconduct notice on the Chief Constable for potential breaches of police professional standards relating to dishonesty, integrity, orders and instructions and conduct." Stephen Mould, the Northamptonshire Police Fire and Crime Commissioner, made the decision to suspend Adderley as Chief Constable. His office said a complaint from a member of the public concerning the conduct of Chief Constable Nick Adderley and centred around his military service was received. Northamptonshire Deputy Chief Constable Ivan Bouchett will now lead the force of 1,500 officers while Adderley's suspension is upheld. Nick Adderley's case is not unfamiliar. He is the second Chief Constable of the 43 local forces in England and Wales to have recently been suspended. The other is Will Kerr, a Chief of the Devon and Cornwall Force. What makes this report so ridiculous is the fact that Nick Adderley would have known with regards to wearing medals and protocol from his experience in the Navy. Not only that, but Nick Adderley at the time was 57. If he fought in the Falklands War, this would have just made him of the age of 15, which is impossible. This is why it's so laughable. In my opinion, for someone to do this in such a high position of power and have a career behind them, as well as being backed by £167,000 a year annual salary, in my opinion, you're a knobhead. Anyway, besides that, I hope you enjoyed the video and the content. Be sure to smash the like button on your way out, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button for future content. And take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.